basically what happened, family. Brother Brian, I'll try to get it out, but you got to laugh. These idiots went online and I was gonna let it go, but other folks ain't let it go. When the boo put that video out, I said, "What?" I texted him. I said, what you done put up here? He was like, Jerry, that's him. I said, what? So I called BK apologist. I said, don't tell me. I said, say it ain't so. He said, no, sis, it's so. They've been doing this for a long time. So meaning any past articles that they don't possibly put up there to people, folks, Brother Brian need to go and fact check it, because 9 times out of 10 or 10 times out of 10, it ain't real.
Hey, I mean, they make up their own scholarship, they make their own schools, I mean, all kinds of stuff.
And then
well, they teach you Hebrew, but can't even do it themselves.
Can't read it or write it. Listen, and get this. Now, all of a sudden, in the last 30 days, Mr. Richardson is AKA doctor. Really, sir? Really? You really think we believe that? I'm going to tell you flat out, I don't. I think you lying to your struggling face. That's what I believe. Okay? I believe that you, and if you did, you probably either got an A off the black market or you got it from a so-called school that ain't even accredited. Sir, go sit down, because out of your own mouth, you said that you left what? You left seminary. Oh, you forgot that? Oh, I didn't. You said that you use your old textbooks as door stoppers. Remember that? See, folks who's going for their doctorate degree don't use their books for door stoppers. No, you must have forgot that you said that. But guess what? I got that video. I got that quote. And then when I'm off, I will make the time so everybody can hear exactly what you said.
Yes, sir. One of the issues I have, like with, just seminary training in general, right, is that they make it like a science, right? We talk about exegesis, we talk about hypostatic union, all of these things that the common man don't understand. But by the fact that it is a structured learning or class, it lacks revelation, right? So when I talk about, exegeting the scriptures, that's a definition somebody applied to it. When I'm talking about soteriology, that's somebody's definition of the thing. It's not the revelation of the scripture. So when I'm training and I'm sitting in seminary, I'm learning based upon these categories and definitions, and they might not be complete, and that's the problem I have with this whole seminary thing. They make it like they're God, and everything that they say is orthodoxy. And I'd have to disagree that some of it's not.
And I totally agree with you, brother. And that's my problem, because I did the whole seminary thing, and I put a lot of money into that. Grew up in the Baptist church, and started taking seminary classes when I was 14 years old, literally. So you're absolutely right. And unfortunately, now we're looking at that as a form of validation. To say that, hey, these theologians, these group of theologians that got together, that had a certain understanding of the text, an interpretation of the text, well, they have to be right. Wait a minute, how is it right? Well, because they have this university that they put together, and you can literally pick apart the doctrine, but many of the theologies that is out there. But we all know that there's over what? Just the top theologies that are out there. It's 50 top theologies out there, right? Even when you study the gospel or the theology of grace, just the argument and the people that have died, theologians killing each other over the gospel of grace. So again, you're absolutely correct, Jacoba, and I agree with you. That's why most of the books that I had, they're nothing but now like door stoppers to me now, because all it did was indoctrinated me to read the scriptures a certain way until like 6 years ago, I was reading a text that, guess what, none of my books can answer. Like you pointed out, Revelation. I'm reading John chapter 8, and I'm seeing it that I'm reading this Christ dealing with the Jews, but then they say that we are of Abraham's seed, but we never knew bondage. And I'm like, wait a minute, where did that come from? You know what I mean? Because you're so institutionalized to read the scriptures and process it a certain way that you can't see it outside of what's been taught to you. So I totally agree with you. And for me, like I would say, actually 7 years ago now, I had to literally toss all my stuff aside and start over to get complete revelation from the Most High, of going from the beginning of that Bible all the way to the end of the Bible, and just free from everyone else's.
Oh my God! Why love you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop you lying, always lying to me. You lying so much. You making it hard for me. Yeah. My heart keeps stopping. I find a way to block it. I go la 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 la.